okay. My life like 2K, ball out every day. Bitch can play, I cannot complain. Practically I'm famous. I stay out the way, I stay back in place. I be like stay, you know I'm paid.
Finna be breaking down basically how it is to do YouTube in the Army versus civilian, or nah, my bad. The pros and cons basically of the Army and doing it on the civilian side. Basically, a good pro is time management. Time management is key most of the time because a lot of people don't 9 to 5. Here, we just do a quick little, probably 9 to 2, 9 to 3. Depending on your job, depending on what you do, you can really do it anywhere. If you join and be like, oh, that's gonna stop my content. If you're already doing content, it's not gonna stop your content. Just manage your time, know when you get off, because a lot of people 9 to 5 and after 5, they go to the gym and whatnot. But I mean, that's cool too. You go to the gym, lay down, eat, take a nap, shower, whatever, but get up and record. If you want it that bad, you'll go after it.
Now let's talk about the pros. One will be capital. You get paid on the 1st, the 15th. You feel me? That's always gonna hit no matter what, unless we go through like government shutdown, how he is right now. With that money, you can invest into your, like, you know what I'm saying, your camera, your gear, tripod, travel bags, the content that you in. Me, I'm into fashion, shoes, clothes, stuff in that nature. You can invest because you know you're gonna get paid on the 1st and 15th. And with that money, you can also invest in the other stuff to where down the line you'll have money to invest in yourself more often, you feel me? So that's another thing. And let's get into number 2.
Thing is scheduling. Like, let's say if you in the field or deployment. Now deployment, that might be a little con, but we're gonna get to that. But basically, the pros with like the scheduling is, if you busy, especially on YouTube, I know you can schedule your videos, TikTok, schedule your TikToks, and IG Reels, you can schedule that too, right? But a lot of times, especially in certain areas that you in, I say get with more people that like scheduling. This is more like the scheduling and the connection thing, because a lot of times it ain't what you know, is who you know. But depending on who you know, they might help you out, show you this, show you that. And yeah, but with that comes like I said, the whole scheduling thing goes back to the time as well, because if you think about it, if you ain't got time to post right now, or you're not actively on your phone, you can schedule it and you can still post. Think about it, you at work at 1:30 p.m.
Let me see, some cons, it's basically like time, bro. Because the Army is like, bro, it's a 9 to 5 regardless of how you put it, whatever, bro. You gonna go to work 06:30. You might get out that bed at 5 o'clock, you might not, you feel me? So time management is key. Basically like having a schedule. So that's like a con. Another con is basically a deployment. So basically like if you go on deployment, bro, it kind of slow your shit down, because you be out there for like a month to a year. A month to a year. Stupid ass, huh? You're gonna be out that bed for at least 6 months to a year. I mean, Army do 9 months. I think the Air Force do like 6. Feel me? I can't speak on the Air Force because I ain't in that bit, but I know they do like 6. But we do like 9 to a year. And then say you do like fashion content, gonna be hard for you to ship stuff overseas because they gotta go through customs or something like that. So like some clothes might not be able to get through, you feel me? And over there, you only really got your Army uniform. So what you gonna do? Get ready with me, Army uniform every day? Don't nobody wanna see that shit, you feel me? So let me think of another con. Let's see. Shit. And then like your camera equipment, like being, say you on site, like me, I'm a 91 Delta, I work on generators. So like, bro, I be on site damn near 24 hours, like every day. Cause if a generator go down, you gotta be there. So your MOS is a big like con too, cause whatever your MOS is, shit, you might have to work more than most MOSs and shit like that. So you're gonna be on site, basically like where you locked down on that bed 24/7.
Anyways, y'all, traveling could be another main thing. If you really like to travel, I mean, you could low-key record at each duty station, get different places. Scenery is the main thing. But yeah, changing up your environment goes back to building a connection. Like it ain't, like I said, it ain't what you know, is who you know. And you might know somebody in another area you want to go to, and they doing content, and you want to go there and do content. You see what I'm saying? So that's like my third pro, really. Like the traveling, getting out there, reaching out to people, networking, things like that. Because somebody could be shooting a video in like Spain and you shooting a video in the US, and y'all both come together and make.
So number 2 will basically be like, you know, being able to see people all around the world. You know, the Army, because it'll take you anywhere you want to go. You just got to know how to move the right way. It'll take you to Europe. You get to meet all those people in Europe, Italy, anywhere in the States. You know what I'm saying? Texas, Georgia. You get to see all those people. So you get to meet like-minded people. Some of those people might be in the Army, Air Force. Some of them might just be civilians. But guess what? Them civilians and those friends that you meet can watch your content, can give you advice on your content. So that's kind of like a big pro in the Army is people. So number 2 will be meeting like-minded people or just meeting people in general, networking.
Now, y'all, I hate to break it to y'all, but there are probably mostly some cons with this. But we're going to get straight into the cons. So first con might be a little deployment. Now, from my side of things, when I was deployed, if y'all can see, y'all can go back and look at my other videos and whatnot. But mainly from me on deployment was really like gym content. Because all you do, you eat, you go to the gym, you work. And some people's jobs might be like secret to a point to where you can't record at work or you can't do much at work. Then you got to think about it. You overseas, they rules is different. So you could get content here, but you can't get content there. So deployment is on the list with cons because it might prohibit you.
For number 3 of pros is just travel. You know, you could travel all over the world with the Army. You know, they got free cruises and stuff like that. You can vlog your cruise. What else got they would travel? Oh yeah, man, you can go anywhere in the world, really. For real. Like I went to Saudi Arabia, bro. I don't see too many people that can say, oh, bro, I've been to Saudi Arabia. I done been to Dubai. I don't think too many people can say they been to Dubai. I wish I was doing YouTube when I was in Dubai because, bro, we had a ball. You know what I'm saying? So I think those are good cons and good pros to that. If y'all have any cons or pros that y'all, let me reword that. If you in the military and, bro, you got any pros or cons of doing YouTube while in the military, drop them down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. You know what I'm saying? Your boy appreciate all the support y'all giving your boy on Instagram and on YouTube. And if you're not on my Instagram, go check me out at CEO Corn. Spelled just like how it sound. You feel me? And yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man.
Bad might not like you to a point to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make you do this, make you do that, because you making content. Especially if they see you got that bankroll or that paper or that whatever y'all want to call it, that money coming in, they might, oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on extra duty or stop you from going out there to make that content. Mind you, like I said before, they can't stop you from making content. But with that whole leadership thing, they might feel some type of way, make you do extra stuff, make you do stuff you don't want to do, or be like, oh, I wanted to do content, but it never worked out for me. Well, that's not my problem. That's the leadership's problem. But like I was telling y'all, with that does come haters and things like that with the content. That's another downside. Me, on my side, my leadership, perfect. You know, no problems with recording. Nobody hates on somebody else. But I have heard, like, especially with the whole TikToks, I've heard some people lose rank from saying certain things. If y'all don't know Master Sergeant Parker, y'all go watch him on TikTok. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but basically with that comes with all the content and everything you record. Like I said, leadership might feel some type of way and do something to you, bash your name, degrade you. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and go follow y'all boy IG, the bottom left corner. Swish Reef on everything, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
Shot it told, but in his bio, he say, fuck a rap. First time in Jerry, all these niggas chasing cat. Janitor for tennis games, I just put up racks. Don't hit my deal for no feature when you know you flat. Hit me out the blue, that set up vibes, I leave a home red. Turn me up, I'm standing on nigga chest like they ain't got.